JunkGuysdfw.net, guys. Good evening here in the great city of Dallas, Texas. I wanted to do a quick video. I'm about to go out to eat dinner with my girl, my fiance, actually. And I wanted to do a quick video of, honestly, the best credit card processors that you can use for your business or a mobile business such as we have here. Let me pull up. I'm pulling up actually my YouTube channel really fast because I want to be sure everything's going fine. I've been having a lot of problems since my new YouTube studios are not. Oh my gosh, I'm not even signed in here. Are not viable right at this moment. I've been moving from one location to another location, but I wanted to do a Friday night video about credit card processing. I had a lot of people. What's up, Junk Zombies? Junk Zombies? Holy kill, what are y'all dead when y'all go do y'all's removals? Hold on, I'm just pulling up my channel really fast. I gotta mute it for a second. Now, this is not going to be a long video. This is gonna be actually a short. Oh, there I am. A short video. This is actually gonna be a really short video, but one of the things that I warn people is, back in the day, I guess about 5 years ago, if you wanted to start any kind of business and it was a mobile business, such as a car wash business, you're going to go do tinting at people's businesses, you're going to go put tires, or any mobile business, you had one option, and that option was to actually get a device made by a banking system. So for instance, it was Capital One, or it was a Wells Fargo, a Bank of America, and it was a mobile system that you had to swipe, and then that would be a credit card processor. That was the main thing that you could do with these credit card processors. And here's the thing about it, you had to have a contract with them. It was usually a year contract with them, and the fees were outrageous. Not only were the fees outrageous, but you also had to pay for the mobile units, okay? And this mobile unit was usually about $35 a month, because you had to rent it you couldn't own it. It wasn't like a lease to own. It was a renting situation. Well, it was like leasing a car, but without the ownership of the car. You always had to return this device. And this was a credit card processor. Now, the processing was actually the account that you were using, which is, who were you using? Were you using Bank of America? Were you using Wells Fargo? Were you using Bank One? Who were you using to process your information to get your money in your bank account? And that was a big deal. So a lot of these companies were always in existence. They've been in existence for 50 years, but the mobile units were really popular about 20 years ago. 10 years ago, they were really popular. But the last 5 years, a lot of numerous credit card processing have come out. Or are they really called credit card processing? No, folks, ladies and gentlemen, they're not. Because really one popular one that still uses credit card. They're called debit card processing now, okay? Debit card processing is big time popular for businesses like that. And I'm going to tell you my favorite one and my least favorite ones out of this. But let's start off with the most recent ones that I use for my business. There are 3 that I use for my business, okay? And these are debit card processing. And that's one thing that I tell all my customers. They always say, how do you receive payment? I give them 5 options, and I'm going to give you the 5 options right now. This is what I tell my customer. You can pay me cash, check, Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle. And that's all I tell them all the time. I tell them those 5 ways to pay me. But the one I love using, I never tell them, but we're going to talk about that really fast. Let's talk about Cash App. What is Cash App? Cash App is an app on your phone. You send these people a link. It's really, really simple. This phone is a 214-773-095 number. And all I do is text the person a link. That's all I do. I tell them, you owe me $150. Here's my link. They go, they click on that link, they put in their debit card information, and the money goes into this, which then they send you a card. They send you a Cash App card. Now, this is not my Cash App card, but they send you a card, okay? And that card is used anywhere. Visa, anywhere Visa is welcome, this card is used. So this is my Cash App card. You can use that. Now, Zelle works the same way. Zelle and Venmo are the same way. Zelle is introduced by Wells Fargo. Zelle is an app that's on your phone, just like Cash App. And I'm gonna pull up my Cash App really, really fast. And I honestly just sent someone some money just now. But here is my Cash App app. It says Cash App right there. It's a Cash App app. It's a logo. My Zelle app is on this phone because I use them separately, okay? But they all go to the same account. That's the great thing about it. You can have these three, Venmo, Cash App, and Zelle, all going to the same bank account. And this bank account can be an online bank account, it could be Wells Fargo. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It all goes to the same account, okay? So here's what I'm trying to explain to y'all guys, is that these debit card processing are a lot cheaper than your normal credit card. Notice the difference. I'm saying credit card and debit card processing. Listen, when I tell a person and they say, well, do you take credit card? I say no, but I take debit card. Everybody owns a debit card. It is a very, very rare situation that somebody doesn't, a person doesn't own a debit card. It's very rare. Every bank issues a debit card. There are only a few individuals that don't use debit cards, and I'm going to tell you who they are. One person is commercial accounts. Commercial accounts love charging stuff. They love charging stuff, and they will charge you $10,000 to $5,000. Do you know the fees on a $5,000? You're going to spend at least $300 to the credit card company if you're spending $5,000. Don't do that. When the fees on a debit card is close to about 100 or something less of that. But I'm going to tell you, that's not the popular one. The most popular one that doesn't charge any fees. I'm about to tell you the one. So stay tuned in this video. It's getting there, but I want to explain the other ones, okay? Because Zelle is really good. Cash App is really good. And so is Venmo. They don't charge. Their fees are not that high, especially if you have a Wells Fargo account. They don't charge. It's very, very minimal what they charge you. There's not even a transaction fee that they charge you if you're using Zelle or Venmo, because they're connected to your Wells Fargo account or your Capital One account. So their fees are very, very minimal. Now, Cash App's fees are a bit higher, but you won't even notice it. For instance, if I charge $100, they deposit to me about $98, okay? I'm going to tell you, that's not so bad. That's not so bad, because if you get $100 and you're using like someone like Zelle or Venmo, they'll give you about $99 of that $100. So there's a big, big difference. Now, I'm going to tell you right now my least popular one, okay? The one I hate using, and that is PayPal. PayPal is the biggest ripoff ever. I'm going to be honest with you. PayPal, I ran a credit card, because this is the only time I ever use credit card other with my commercial accounts. Okay? Oh, trust me, they love me going out there on a Monday, on January 1st, and doing a job on a Monday, but they won't pay me until February 1st, and then they fuck me by paying me with a credit card, PayPal. So I run their credit card on my PayPal account, business account, and get this, out of $500, I'll be lucky if I see $480 there. Lucky. They take $20, and it's automatically, oh, it's a ripoff. Try not to use PayPal, guys. PayPal does accept debit and credit card. That's the only plus about PayPal that they do. They use debit and credit card, where Cash App and Zelle only use, and Venmo only use debit cards. But I'm going to tell you, 99% of all customers will use a debit card. Really fast, I want to say hi to Junk Zombies, Ricardo Rodriguez, hey, and Junking Irish. Tommy, what's up, brother? But let's get back to it. PayPal is my least favorite. My most popular will be Cash App. Everybody has Cash App. It's really crazy because the millennials really jumped on Zelle and Cash App really quick. The older people, they don't even know what Zelle and Cash App is, but they sure know what PayPal is. They love charging stuff. I'm going to tell you my favorite one that I use, and I use it all the time at my retail store. This is the only kind of transaction we use in my retail store. And the reason is they find me because of this app. And guys, here it is. It's Facebook Pay. Facebook Pay charges zero. Facebook Pay do not charge you nothing. Now, this is the greatest thing in the world. As a lot of people know that I use my retail store here. When I sell something, I take a picture of my product and then I put it on Facebook Marketplace. And then people, so it won't sell out, will pay me. Someone's in, let's pretend I'm in Dallas and then they're in Plano. They'll say, hey, hold it for me. And I tell them, listen, you want me to hold it for you? You have to pay me. And they'll pay me by Facebook Pay. I'm using already Facebook Marketplace, but they pay me Facebook Pay and send me the money, and then I hold it for them, for as long as they need it, because you know I have this big warehouse, this ridiculous warehouse, and I hold it for as long as they need it here at my storage facility, and it gets sold that way. If they pay me $100 for some product, some fridge or some air conditioning unit or some barbecue grill, I get $100 of that money. Facebook Pay, I don't know who they use to do their processing, but I know Facebook doesn't own a processing company. But they pay your fees for them because I'm telling you, it's the easiest way to get paid. Come on in. Easiest way to get. Oh, honey, my girlfriend's here. She's gonna sit in with us really fast. Honey, come on over. Come on, honey. Honey, come on over. Sit in my video. My girlfriend just got here, guys. And the thing about it is our Facebook. Come on, honey. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Guys, I'm gonna introduce you to Heather really fast. Just really quick. She gets me a lot of views when she's on my videos. Come on, man.
I wasn't prepared.
I know you're not prepared. Come here. Sit down. Sit your hotness down.
Okay.
All right. You can just look at the.
I'm embarrassed.
I know. She's embarrassed.
Okay.
So we're going out to eat in just a second. Come on, honey. Come on over here. Come on over. Look at you. Turn around. Look this way. Because you look so pretty. Most of my viewers are guys, so it really helps me out a lot.
Okay.
Lean back. Chill out and lean back. So guys, what I'm trying to say is whenever someone pays me on Facebook, the fees are very minimal, and it's the easiest way to get paid by Facebook, and that's what I use in my retail store all the time, guys. If you're looking for people to pay you, ask them if they have a Facebook page, and that's how you should get paid sometimes. So I've done junk removals where people want to pay me with a hot tub with Facebook page, and I'm like, yeah, pay me. I'm cool with it. And they pay me $300, and then I get $300 in the bank. I use my PayPal. Hey, listen, because she knows, she's seen my PayPal account. Does PayPal not charge a lot of fees for a transaction?
Yes.
Yeah, they charge a lot of fees, and she's not. So out of $500, what do I get? What do you think I get? What's the number? Remember we ran a transaction for about $400, and I got something back? 380 or something, 370. It's a total. Guys, my least favorite is PayPal. My favorite is Facebook Pay because they don't charge anything. I just want to let y'all know that. So if you're looking into, she thinks everything's funny. If you're looking to use a credit card processor, ask people if they accept Facebook Pay. And it's on the marketplace. It's really simple. You put your banking information. No. As a matter of fact, Facebook Pay is set up this way. Facebook Pay, you put your debit card, and they put the money in your debit card. So it's incredible. Someone will pay me with Facebook Pay $300, and then instantly I have $300 in my account. Instantly. So there was a situation where my girl right here had forgot her wallet, and she needed some money. So I said, you know what, honey, let me send you $100 with Facebook Pay, and it instantly came through, right? And then she found her wallet, and she still spent $100. Okay, baby, you can go now. Anyway, guys, that's a quick story. I just want to go over those things with you. If you're looking to get a credit card processor, don't do it. Do not do it. Don't use a credit card processor. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to use a debit card processor. Cash App, Zelle, Facebook Page, or Venmo are my most popular. Try to stay away from credit card processors and try to stay away from PayPal. They suck. Okay, guys? Now that's going to do it for me. Me and my darling are going to go out and eat tonight. Baby girl, come on over here. Come over here. God, I love this. Square's terrible, too. Square is... Honey, sit down. She's trying to get out of the video. So, guys, I will talk to you later. Don't forget, guys, if you like these videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. And don't forget, I have the 30 for 30 minutes. I got a phone call today. I did a 30-minute phone call. This guy needed help in Illinois. I helped him out, guys. And also... my university videos are down below. They're $6.99. I am not ever going to get rich off of them. Honey, you can spend any $6.99? No. Yeah, I don't think so, really. No. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Good night on a Friday night here in the hometown of the Dallas Cowboys. Who suck really? Let me say bye. How do I end this thing?
End it.
End it.